On today's episode, we're going to be discussing the surprising time when exercise should be done. And I'm your host, Laura Mullinex. And now I'm sure you've heard a variety of reasons about why people work out at certain times. It can range from convenience, like the kids are asleep, or I like to work out before I get home from work, or I need to work out on my lunch break to fit it in, to other reasons like this is when I feel the best, or can focus on getting it done. And there are certain benefits to the time of day you're training, particularly when you are lifting versus doing cardio. However, there are more benefits to having a consistent workout than you might have originally believed. Now, much like implementing a program to sync the circadian rhythm in your body, a program also needs to be established to sync the muscle clocks in your body. And I know what you're thinking, what are muscle clocks? Muscle clocks are genes, also termed transcription factors, and are internal timekeepers that reside in the muscles in the body that are primarily responsible for synchronizing daily muscle activity with the rest of the body and the environment surrounding it. Now you may be wondering why this is so important. Shouldn't I just be getting it done no matter what time? And you can do that if that is all that's available to you, but you are missing the benefits that come with picking a specific type of day and sticking with it. So, when skeletal muscles, biological systems, and environmental events are synchronized, a rhythm is established that benefits the entire body, influencing sports and fitness performance, disease prevention, and overall health. And there is a reference to this quote in the notes. So how exactly does a muscle clock work? So for every muscle in your body, each one has its own clock, and each clock operates on a 24-hour schedule. So each clock reports to the master clock located within the brain. And because their main focus is to bring synchronicity to the body, the clocks work to align with the daily adjustment of hormones, body temperature, the digestive system, and external factors like eating habits, sunlight, and so on. So in order to communicate with the rest of the body and the master clock, upon a repeated contraction of skeletal muscles, these muscle clocks release a signal, which is a type of protein called a myokine. The muscles and the body use the myokine as a way to adjust the systems in the body during exercise and after. So as the myokine provides information like timing cues that are relative to the time of day that you're working out, to the hormone levels, your muscle pliability, the variations in your levels of oxygen and biochemical substrates. And you can check out the 2020 study relating to the information about muscle clocks in the 2020 Journal of Applied Physiology by Tanaka, which studies the effect of a single bout of exercise on clock gene expression in human leukocyte. Pretty much what this means is that muscle clocks help influence circadian rhythm and have the ability to anticipate exercise based on time of day, which results in the body releasing specific proteins prior to anticipation of regularly scheduled workouts. So when should you perform your exercise session for optimal results? And should it be different for cardio versus strength training? So based on the 2020 study by Tanaka, the proteins produced at the morning and evening sessions were different. While both produced the BMAL1 protein, morning exercise also produced an increase in a second protein called the CRY1. So for general health and weight loss, I'm going to favor the mid to late morning cardio for the best time to get your muscle clocks in harmony with your body and metabolism. And now that you understand more about muscle clocks, because remember what I said about how they respond best to a repeated contraction, which is more easily found during cardio, a strength training program that provides exercises that are biomechanically similar is the best kind to trigger this same release. So an example would be doing like a superset with a deadlift and a glute bridge. Each exercise requires the body to perform a hip extension, therefore moving into a repeated pattern and cueing the body. So the suggestion for strength training is around 4 p.m. in the evening once the body temperature peaks and the muscles become the most pliable. And as with the time of day, the days during the week matter as well. So creating synchronization within the body can be undone by too many days off in a row. So creating a schedule where rest days are present but are not in consecutive order can be one of the best approaches. So for example, working out on 2 days on and then taking a day off instead of the popular method of 5 days on and 2 days off. So there you have it. When to work out and why, and how to create a better circadian rhythm within your body and muscles for maximum performance and results. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and be sure to share it with a friend. And also, you can send me a message or comment below and let me know how you enjoyed it and if this is going to change your time of day that you're going to exercise. I also want to let you know I have my new Heart as a Mother challenge starting on August the 16th. So if you missed the first opportunity to get in on this challenge, then now is your chance to get yourself together, because this challenge is for you if you have been feeling like you have let yourself down, like you haven't been achieving your potential, that you are embarrassed about how you've let yourself go, and you don't want to feel this way anymore. You are sick and tired of your own excuses, and you don't want to focus on the past. You're just ready to move on. You're ready to walk the walk, not just talk the talk. So this challenge is unlike any others. It helps you get your mindset right so you start and stay motivated. The workouts are challenging, designed to force you to show up as your best self. Leave it all on the floor when you get there, and then leave feeling powerful in just under an hour. And the nutrition plan is made to fit around the everyday foods that you already enjoy, because that's the easiest way to stay consistent. We don't eliminate foods, we modify our favorites so food is still exciting and it doesn't feel like you're missing out. Now you also get weekly lives with me, so that you can ask me all the questions that you've had burning in your mind. Because with this program and my guidance, I will teach you to hustle, focus, achieve your goals, and make your body as hard as your job as a mom. It's time for you to get hard as a mother. Go to the link, ham.glamourbodyfitness.com/sign up. Click on the link, enter your information, and boom, you are in. It's time you did something for yourself. Remember, spaces are limited. Go to the link now, ham.glamourbodyfitness.com/sign up, and I will see you there.